Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be providing a long-term market analysis update for Ethereum, and we're going to talk about some very key levels of resistance to watch out for into the next few weeks as well as the next few months. So if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, by the way, I will leave a link to my Twitter page in the description below. Feel free to go ahead and check that out. I'm fairly active over there as well. So we're going to talk about the weekly chart for Ethereum and look at the SMA 20, the EMA 21, some horizontal levels, and then we're also going to talk about the daily chart where we're going to look at the 200-day simple moving average and this level right around $1,420. So let's start off here with the weekly, and what you'll notice is that these two moving averages I have marked out, I have them more as a range, but this has been a very strong level of resistance throughout this entire bear market for Ethereum. And you can see going back to when Ethereum first lost them right here in December of 2021, they immediately flipped right into resistance. And then on this lower high, this move back up that we had right in April, also rejected off this level. And then we continued to roll over, form lower lows. And then we had another retest right here in August, another rejection, continue back down, a second rejection right here in September. And then just a few weeks ago, we had a third retest over the last few months. And that retest marked the fourth time that Ethereum has rejected off these moving averages throughout this bear market. So it is safe to assume that this is a very strong level of resistance, and it will be very difficult for Ethereum to reclaim this level on the long-term time frame. So that's really what I want to focus here on the weekly chart with. Today, these moving averages range from $1,462 all the way up to $1,481. So if you do see an extended move, an extended bounce off these lows around 1080, look out for these moving averages on the weekly chart. Now, something to keep in mind is that these moving averages have been averaging down. And if we were to go look back 20 weeks ago, we can see that Ethereum was closing prices upwards in this $1,600 zone. So they will continue to average down as we get more and more weekly closes coming here into the next few months. So watch out for these levels as they will be a moving target. Now, beyond that, if Ethereum is able to reclaim these moving averages and get back above them, the next level of resistance I will be watching out for, which is much further away, but I do want to focus on this because there is a possibility that on the fifth retest, Ethereum is able to break above them. And in that case, the next level I will be watching out for is this zone I have marked out from $1,850 to $1,940. That is this red zone. And if you see going back here to 2021, that was a very strong level of resistance right here in February as well as March. And then later on, Ethereum was able to flip that into support on these retests in May of 2021, in June, as well as July. So historically, this has been a key level for Ethereum, and you can also see that on this rejection and this lower high back here in August. We also had a move up to this level, forming resistance. Sellers started to step in at this level, and then we started to roll over from there. So if we are able to break above these moving averages, that is the next level I will be watching out for. So now I want to switch over here to a daily time frame, and I'm going to be focusing on the 200-day simple moving average, which is this green line. And this moving average has also been very strong resistance throughout this bear market. We had that rejection right here in April coming up to the 200-day average. And then we also had another rejection right here in November at a much lower valuation. And you can see that this has been very strong resistance, and we've been below this level ever since breaking it back here in January. And when you have a very long period of time below a key level, it does tend to be a very significant level when you do get those retests. And again, that has formed the last two lower highs. So if we do have an extended move up to the 200-day average, I will be watching out for that level. And from where we are today, that would represent about another 16% or so from here. Now, that would also happen to be coming up to this level I have marked out right around $1,420. Now, the reason I want to focus on this on the daily time frame is because this was the area that Ethereum held as support right here in July. That was a pivot point where we later came back up and then formed a higher high. And then we also held this level as support at the end of August. Now, beyond that, this level also has some longer term context, where if we went over here to the weekly chart, that level does lie around the previous market cycle's all-time high from back here in January of 2018. So those are the levels I will be watching out for as strong resistance. I hope you guys do enjoy the content and the analysis. By the way, make sure to check out my Twitter page. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.